All right, so here we have the 2020 Ram 2500 Power Wagon in maximum steel. Power Wagon is a 6.4 liter, 8-cylinder Hemi engine. Locking front axles, rear axles, winch at the front. We're gonna start with the key fob. So on the key fob here, we have, let me focus. There we go. Remote, tailgate release, remote start, lock and unlock. So if we drop the tailgate, you can see it is dampened at the back, just like the Rebel. And then with the remote start, a double click of this turns on the 6.4 liter Hemi engine. Of course, the Power Wagon, being a 2500, does have tow mirrors, which can flip up vertically, as well as blind spot monitoring. And this was also equipped with the new trailer reverse guidance system. That also gives you a 360 camera, a front camera, as well as your trailer reverse guidance system. Coming around to the front of the Power Wagon here, we do have the built-in winch, if you can hear me over the engine, as well as front parking sensors, of course rear parking sensors as well. And then right in the middle, underneath the A and the Ram right here, the front camera. Tricky to see just because it was recently washed, as well as the sun, but it does have the Power Wagon logo on the hood, as well as the one along the side, as you can see against that maximum steel metallic paint. This one does have the bed utility group, so it does have the spray and box liner, the LED bed lights in the corner, as well with the bed utility group. You get the deployable bed step. With that, you just kick it out, and then the step is also offset from the tailgate, so when this is down, you're able to easily step and launch yourself into the tailgate. It retracts just by kicking it right back up into the back of the truck. As well as in the back, obviously, you have your hitch, your 4 and 7 pin wiring connectors, backup camera, and rear parking sensors. And then, being a heavy duty at the top of the cab, you do also have the rear cargo camera. If we unlock the Ram Power Wagon, in the rear seats, well, in all the seats, you'll notice that this one does have the full leather interior, as well as heated seats in the rear, 2 USB ports, as well as your 115-volt plug-in. Being a heavy duty, the Power Wagon does have the fold-out seats and under seat storage, so these compartments flip up and that lays flat to make the floor level surface and remove the hump in the middle. The connectors here, front license plate bracket, the module if you take off your tailgate, and then this is for your VSIM, it's called, essentially heavy duty wiring. Under the floor as well, you do have the Ram storage bins. Those lift up. Climbing into the front now, obviously you see your power seats, as the Power Wagon does have. You do have your manual transfer case. Down by the shift knob here, as you can see, your front and rear axle lockers, differentials, your axle lockers, downhill assist, disconnecting sway bar, as well as the rotary shifter that comes with the 8-speed transmission in the Ram 1500 and 2500 and 3500 vehicles equipped with the Hemi engine. On the side here, automatic headlamps, fog lights, your cargo box lights, of course adjust the interior lighting there as well. Power adjustable pedals, and then to adjust the tilt and telescopic steering wheel of the Ram Power Wagon. Down here, your park brake, of course, your gas and brake. Climbing inside now, in the Power Wagon here we do have, if you can see that, memory seat settings. And then along with the other heavy duty trucks, a new feature that they came out with for 2019 models is you can individually adjust the convex section of the mirror. So you see the bottom portion is moving now. If I press this top button one more time, now I can adjust the top section of the mirror. Joining the truck to life, it has 6,811 kilometers on it. Left side of the steering wheel, we have the buttons that control the in-cluster display. Scrolling through the vehicle information, fuel economy, trip info, trailer info, what's on the radio. As you can see, back to the speedometer, voice recognition and Bluetooth. And then over on the right side of the steering wheel, we have our cruise control settings as well as our gear selector settings. This Power Wagon is equipped with the Uconnect 12-inch screen. So you have your climate controls all on both sides, as well as your radio controls, your controls for your heated seats, ventilated seats, heated steering wheel. As well, like I mentioned earlier, this one does have the 360 camera. So you have your aerial view of the truck, and then you can also view individually a close-up, a widened view of the rear, as well as a widened and close-up view of the front, as well as the cargo system. With the trailer reverse guidance camera, what you can see is to the left and right of you as if you're towing your trailer. So you can view it off to the left, angle it off to the right, and then back into center. Below the screen here we have your trailer brake, traction control, tow haul mode, and the option to turn off your front and rear parking sensors. The Power Wagon also has your dual glove compartments, 1 and 2, as well as the center compartment for storage here as well. And of course this does flip up to become a 6th bench seat. Up top here you have your sunroof, and that is all controlled by the command center up top here. SiriusXM Guardian, it's a subscriptional service with your Assist SOS buttons, your tailgate dropper, and of course your rear power sliding window, and the options to open and tilt the sunroof. Up top here you also have your garage door opener, and as you can see, all the speakers around the cab for the 19 speaker Harman Kardon sound system. Shutting the truck off again now. That is a quick overview of this 2020 Ram 2500 Power Wagon in maximum steel metallic.